Okay, you all, I'm not gonna lie. Today I don't feel like talking to anyone all calm and soft and all gentle because today I want to scream. Today I really want to scream. Today I am all in my feelings because I am so tired and I am so frustrated of logging on into my computer every single day to hear about yet another innocent life that's been taken. For those of you who have not heard, according to news reports, in Birmingham, Alabama, sometime at the end of October, a 1-year-old little girl was murdered. But not at the hands of an adult, so to speak. She was murdered by the 8-year-old little boy who was taking care of her. Normally I like to wait until more facts and details get out, but not on this one because I'm sick and tired of our babies losing their lives because of the adults who slack up in their responsibilities. But according to the news reports, the 8-year-old and the 1-year-old, they were not related, but their moms were friends and they lived together in the same house. The mothers allegedly decided to leave the 8-year-old in charge of the little girl along with, I believe, 3 other kids while they went out not to work, not to buy groceries, not to even do anything that would help the household, but to go clubbing, to go party. So around 11 o'clock that night, they left the 8-year-old in charge. And while they were out, according to news reports, the 8-year-old said that the little girl would not stop crying, and he got angry and he got frustrated with her. And he literally beat the little girl to death. It is being reported that the moms did not get home until 2 o'clock in the morning. They didn't even do what mamas normally do, go in to check in on their kids and so forth. They went to bed. And around 10:30 a.m. the following day, the authorities were alerted because they discovered that the little girl was not breathing, and she was later pronounced dead. This is the problem that I'm having. I'm sick and tired of this Black Lives Matter movement because it only matters unless somebody who's white takes our lives. The black race is killing each other every single day. We are taking our own lives every single day. But then we want to only rally and get upset and hashtag and do news reports and news specials and get all on TV and talk about the issues. How hypocritical is that? We have got to do better. Now our children are losing their lives. Last week, little Tyshawn was just murdered. They just laid him to rest. And while people are trying to come to the parents' defense and so forth, I fault the parents because of the environment that this little boy was placed in. And I don't want to hear anything from anybody talking about, well, we can't help where we live, we can't help this, and we can't help that, and the mama, she's just trying to survive, and the dad is just trying to survive. I ain't trying to hear that because excuses is just what it is, just another excuse. We all have our problems. We all have our stories. We all have our crosses to bear. It is up to us to make a change. It is up to us to make a difference in what's going on. We have got to do better for our children. This does not make any sense. We've got all these black folks going around here talking about the white man has enslaved us for all these years. Slavery ended 150 years ago. Get over it. Some of you sitting up here fussing about Kunta Kinte and how they changed his name, but your child doesn't even know who the daddy is. Your child don't even have your last name, and you want to get upset about something that happened over 150 years ago. Today we are living in what our ancestors only dreamed about. We're not taking advantage of the privileges that we have today. We're sitting up here giving accolades to all of these people that's on TV. I had to strip, I had to do this. You didn't have to do that. Stay your tail in school and get your education. And yes, everybody doesn't have the money. It may take some people longer than others, but you don't have to demean yourself. We need to get our women off those stripper poles. We need to get our women off the street. We need to get our boys off the streets. You can stop playing the victim. You are no longer the victim. You can do anything you want to do in life if you put your mind to it. You don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to sell your body. You don't have to sell your integrity. You don't have to do that. You can do better for yourself and for your children. That 1-year-old little girl did not have to die. But because her mama decided that it was best for her to go out and shake her tail somewhere in front of some no good man, she is the reason why her child is no longer here. Now for that little boy to beat that little girl the way the authorities said that he did, that says that that little boy was angry. And as a mama, I can't help but wonder, baby, what made you so angry? Were you feeling neglected? Were you tired of mama leaving you all the time? Did you wonder where your daddy was? Were you tired of having to be the little man of the house while mama went to get her party on or her drink on? Our kids are growing up angry because of our sorry behind parents. Forget the Black Lives Matter movement. All lives matter. But most importantly, our souls matter. People are dying and going to hell each and every single day. I refuse to be one of these televangelists. I refuse to be one of these gospel artists. I refuse to be one of these people who are selling out, who are dying because they want to be able to make it to the big time. They want to be on the award shows. They want to take pictures with the president. They are watering down the gospel. And they're telling these people that they're okay in the state that they're in. You're going to have to do better with your life. The situation that you are in, you don't have to be in it anymore. You can do better. You can be better. You can live better. You don't have to be a product of your environment. Choose to be a product of your choices. So you don't have to sell yourself out. I'm sick and tired of our little girls learning how to twerk before they can learn to enhance their vocabulary. Teach them another language. Teach them about going to college. Teach them about owning their own business. Teach them about keeping their legs closed. Teach them to pull them skirts down. Teach them that they are worth more than some boy whispering some lies into their ears. Teach him that he doesn't have to go around having sex to prove that he a man. You a man because you know how to keep it together. We were never meant to be baby daddies and baby mamas. We are queens. We are kings. God wanted better for us. But we're living in the past. The people who are always looking back and never can move forward in life. It's time to do better. That little girl did not have to die. Tyshawn Lee did not have to die. We're losing kids every single day because of parents who are using excuses on a daily basis. Well, I can't do it because of this, and I can't do it because of that. You don't know how hard I had it. My mama didn't love me. My daddy wasn't there for me. Yeah, we all had our problems. We've all shed our tears. But you have to learn at one point in life to wipe those tears, shake the dust off your feet, and decide that if you can't get it here, you're going to move to another place where it's better. It is time for us to do better. If Black Lives Matter, if all lives matter, if souls matter, then act like it and stop playing the victims. I don't want to see another news special. I don't want to see another program. I don't want to hear about another concert. I don't want to see another hashtag. The only way we're going to get better is when we start doing better. So do it.